Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT, and it's time to go for another play on competitive elimination on Overwatch. So let's just gonna go and get ready to be able to have support hero. Will might be able to begin, so looks like time to be able to go select as Lucio to be ready to go to take the healing on my teammates to get ready to get started. So this one might be able to have one chance to be able to have a single green check mark. Will be able to do perfectly to be able to get ready. Now this is going to get everything will get started until now. This is going to be a very hard strategy to be able to stay together as a group. So looks like this is going to be able to have the capture the flag map is going to be able to be on the elimination round. Will also to get started out for. Better make sure to stay as a group, or if possible to be able to stay together. Will might be able to keep it up. It's going to get very contested to be able to stay alive on this one. Okay, gonna keep it together. So this is gonna be able to take some few healing. Will also to stay together. It's like one more player still standing there, so gonna make sure this is gonna be able to do perfectly. Will get a 1 point ahead. Alright, finally got a single kill, and now we finally got 1 point in the lead. Now this is going to get everything Will might get differently to be able to go in. Now let's just going to be able to play as Senjata. So this is going to be able to have an Orb of Discord. Will might be able to do extra damage. So looks like one of my teammates is playing D.Va to be ready to go. So this is definitely might be able to have a one strategy choice to be able to work perfectly well. So gonna make sure if we had to be able to try it. So it is always gonna be able to take a competitive strategy. Will might be able to go in. Will better make sure to be able to get started. So since the last time we enjoyed it, so this is gonna get everything. Will be ready. So if we had to be able to keep trying, we'll always do perfectly to be able to make sure. Just gonna make sure to have the Orb of Healing. Will might be able to keep a motion track to be able to make sure. So this is gonna get everything a little bit challenging to be able to keep an eyes open. Looks like they're on the move, so gonna make sure to take some few damage. Will might be able to have a chain combination. Alright, we did good. Now looks like they're coming in from behind. Gonna make sure to be able to keep well focusing until looks like one player just left the match, so this is definitely might be able to see it. So it looks like we just finally got a second point lead. So this is gonna get everything to be able to make sure nothing else to want to ruining the whole match to be able to get started out for. So let's just gonna go with one more round. So looks like gonna go and select Mercy to be ready to go to be able to get some more damage boost and healing. So this is definitely might be able to be ready. So 3 versus 2 could be quite contestedly. If things will might be able to ruining the match, we'll be able to do it. So if it does, maybe it will might be able to have everything to keep up to keep trying for this one. So let's go for it, and then let's just gonna keep it together. So this one might be able to have the resurrection. Will might be able to be ready for use. So this one might be able to help out for.
Teleportation portal open. We move swiftly.
Alright, just gonna go in, and then this one might be able to have the turrets in place. So gonna make sure to be able to use the R3 and L2 to be able to make sure. Alright, looks like there's moving on. It's gonna be able to keep it together, so gonna be able to take a little bit well patched up on it. So this is gonna be able to have a 2v2. Will might be able to stay on it, and Okay, looks like this is gonna get needs to be able to keep trying for it. So hope one of my teammates is still trying, and then there you go. So it looks like that's gonna be round lost, but we still got a chance to do it. So gonna make sure that this is gonna get everything. Will might be able to change up the skin. Will might be able to make sure. So gonna be able to change it up into Ember. So same strategy. So well, gonna make sure that this is gonna be able to change into damage hero. So gonna go as Junkrat to be able to make sure to be able to have few explosive. Will might be able to do the damage. Will might be able to make sure to be able to go in. Well, can I say the Hayseed is definitely might be able to do look like a scarecrow board, so it'll be able to change different skins in the next match later on, so let's go for it. This is gonna get everything has to do perfectly. Will might be able to have one chance to do this. Now bet this is going to be able to have a few spots for it, so this is going to be able to take the good position. Will might be able to go for a little element of surprise to go in for, so there they are. They might be at the other side, so this is going to get everything. Will might be able to do for a little explosive distraction. Will might be able to go in. Looks like they're coming in from behind. Looks like we're being chased. Now, looks like this is going to be a 2v2 attempt. Will might be able to have a chance, so looks like they're just definitely might be stayed together. Looks like this is going to be able to take the last stand. Will might be... This is going to be a tiebreaker, folks. I bet that we're going to lose this match again, because this is going to be quite pretty hard to see it, so let's just going to be able to change different heroes. Will might be able to get started out for, so gonna be able to play as Torbjorn. So this one might be able to have the turret. Boot might be able to set in place to be able to get ready. Now this is gonna get everything to be well strategized to be able to go on in for. So I bet they're trying to be able to come up with a good strategy plan to be able to go in. So this is gonna get everything has to be works perfectly. Will be able to have a chance to be ready.
Build 'em up.
Now, let's just gonna go and get ready, and then this is gonna get everything to be able to get started whenever we have to be able to have the chance to win. Now, maybe let's just gonna be able to have a smart way to be able to go in, but it is always gonna be able to take the range. Will might be able to go in, so let's just gonna have that turret to be set up. So it's like one player is playing as Ash, so gonna make sure that turret will might be able to set in use, so gonna make sure to destroy it. Okay, only one more lap, so this is going to be able to take one green check mark. Will might be able to have a chance to go for.
This is my will.
Now looks like going to be able to check this area. So now where is the opposing? Where is the racing player? Ash is definitely hiding at. So looks like capture area is now open, so gonna make sure to be able to set the turret to be ready to use. Oh boy, looks like got burned and then. Alright, we did it. Looks like we finally got 3-point lead, so looks like this is definitely might be one strategy moment to be able to have the third attempt to do it. So looks like it is pretty hard to be able to have a chance to be able to win this match. So looks like here's this play of the game, so let's see how it goes. Now it is definitely might be able to take a little bit possible to be able to have a one strategy attempt moment to be able to make sure for it. So we still gotta be able to have a chance to be able to win this But if we have to be able to have a one smart strategy, we'll be able to have the best 3 hero group might be able to work perfectly as well. So it is definitely might be pretty difficult. We might be able to have one chance to doing this, to be able to have a good green check mark. We'll also to do everything we might need to be able to climb up. We're always going to be able to do perfectly. Whenever we get, we will always to keep trying to be able to win. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this match. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be seeing you guys next time for continuing on the competitive elimination on Overwatch, and I'll see you guys later. Hyperion-Blue-GT signing off.